You know, when something is strong within a group,
Yeah.
you can do miracles.
Wow.
My name is Rachèle Béliveau. I'm the head coach women's volleyball at McGill University.
Congratulations on your career. How does it feel to know that it's coming to an end after more than 3 decades?
Yes, actually I feel good. There has been a transition for me through the years. I was supposed to retire 3 years ago, and for some circumstances I couldn't leave with the pandemic and just leave the team there. So I decided to come back following that, and then that's the time we won the first provincial title. Last week was my last game coaching on the sideline.
How did that feel though when the final whistle blew?
Yeah, it was special, I could say, but with the years you've learned coaching the athletes to be in the moment. So I kind of said to myself, same thing, like be in the moment, enjoy it.
You have the most victories of any coach at McGill. What does it mean to you to have that distinction?
Yes, we're looking for winning all the time, but my main goal was to take a team, take them from whatever level they were and bring them to their maximum of their potential. And that's been my motivation more than anything else.
You decided to dedicate, 3+ decades to university sports and at one school. What was it about McGill and university sports that kept you so motivated for so many years?
Yeah, well, first, this is a level I like to coach. This was also the highest caliber we can coach below national team.
Right.
So to me, it was a good place to be, and I love sport. So to me, coaching was what I wanted to do all the time after my athlete's career, and I was happy that I could do it for so long at one institution.
Now, to get to this point, you had a playing career of your own. Take me back to when you were getting into the sport.
I started playing volleyball at 12 because there was not a lot of sport for women. And my 2 brothers were playing hockey and there was nothing for me. Volleyball kind of happened and that was the only sport that was played after, so I stayed in volleyball. But I grew up very quickly, made the provincial team, national junior team, national senior team. So it went pretty quick after my start of.
And you got an opportunity to play at the pinnacle of the sport at the Olympics. What did that experience mean to you?
It was a great experience. At the time, there was only 8 teams that would participate to an Olympics. So that was not a lot, like if you consider how many teams we have in the world. So we were really grateful about making it to Los Angeles. Women's volleyball qualified for the Olympics in '84, in '96, and '76 because it was in Montreal and Canada was host. Those are the only 3 times that Canada was represented at the Olympics. So, and at the time we were only 12 players on the team. So I'm kind of really grateful to have been one of them.
So in the last 10, 15 years, we've seen kind of a wave of momentum behind the sport, especially on the women's side and in the NCAA with record crowds coming out in Nebraska for big games. But how has the popularity of the sport changed in Canada?
Yeah. It's becoming a lot more popular than it was. There are many clubs right now in Canada, and it has grown a lot. Beach volleyball has helped also.
What are your hopes and dreams for the sport and for the program now that you pass the baton?
Yeah, well, I don't have control of what's going to happen, but I hope McGill and whoever's going to take the place will continue in the same path. So I hope that the love of the sport and the passion that I had will remain.
And if you had one final message for young girls who are considering playing volleyball, what would that message be to them?
Well, I think appreciate the time that you can play sport. It's an opportunity when you're young to have access to that, to play that sport, and work hard through your development and the goals you want to reach, and really benefit from that time because that time is short.
Well, thank you so much for everything you've done for the sport over your career. I think everyone appreciates everything you've done here at the school, and we wish you all the best going forward.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.